Hi, it's Angela with Crazy Cat's Household. Um, a couple people have been interested in my story, like exactly what has happened in the past 2 years. So I want to post an explanation. I want to just give information about why we're struggling so much. Um, if you have a couple minutes, I'd greatly appreciate a watch and maybe a like and a follow. I'll be posting updates as I go. I've been rescuing cats with my grandmother since about 2010, I'd say. Like, we've always had cats. I've had cats my entire life, but we really started rescuing the outside ones, the ones that would show up on our porch, the ones who were sick and needed a vet appointment. They usually would end up coming in. April 2024, I lost my grandmother, and it's been extremely difficult ever since. 6 months after losing her, my landlord said either I could stay and the cats have to go, or I have to go with the cats. Obviously, I went with the cats. So lost my grandmother, lost my home. Then I get settled into my mom's house up here, and you know, I'm down in the basement. It's like a half-finished basement. The the problem is it's pretty cold here in the winter. Um, I put up like thermal curtains and stuff like that to keep heat in certain areas. So we're just trying to get through the winter here, but PPNL is still trying to say that we owe them like over $1,000 a month, and it is nowhere near that. It should not be anywhere near that. Yeah, we do have electric heat, so I would say in a winter month, $600 maximum a month, because we keep it cold. We keep it cool. And I just don't know where they're getting that extra $500-$600. It's double. And I know a lot of people have said that there's things going on with PPNL, that they're being ripped off, they're ripping people off left and right, and I don't know what the situation is. I know that our situation is dire right now, because we have that bill, we're going to be behind on the mortgage, and all that keeps happening is one of our animals keeps getting sick. Now, Jake, the golden retriever that we had to take to the vet today, thankfully, a wonderful, wonderful family member paid for that, and I can't thank her enough. But I mean, I have other cats down here that need to go to the vet. My Precious, he recently went blind, and I still don't have a reason as to why. We have Goodfella. He's been having, I don't know if it's like maybe asthma, or if it's just maybe a passing virus. I hope it's just a passing virus, because I don't know how to take care of and afford all these special needs animals. It was easy in the beginning, obviously, taking care of younger cats, but now everybody's older, and things are popping up, and it's just, vets are just so expensive. I don't know how people are able to have pets anymore with the prices. But so anyway, back to okay, so I move up here April of last year, and everything was fine. Everything was pretty good for the summer, and then we lost my mom's companion, Dan, suddenly. He had hernia surgery, and one night we had to call the ambulance because he was in so much pain, and I went with him in the ambulance to a local hospital who didn't really take it seriously. They put him in a room for a night though, and then the doctor the next day didn't take me seriously. His blood pressure was through the roof, but the doctor looked at me and said, you know, you're the one who should be in the hospital bed because you look like, you know, you're just anxiety ridden. And I was, but the point was I was that nervous and scared because his blood pressure was so high, his condition was so bad, and they weren't taking it seriously. And that night we came home. My mom went to work. She works night shift. About 12:30, she calls me in just a panic, a mess. She's flying home from work. She's, you know, just trying to get home as fast as possible to grab me and get to the hospital because he coded twice. We get to the hospital, and the ICU, I just seeing somebody. I know the nurses and doctors do everything they can. At least I hope they do. It's just I really feel like that death wasn't supposed to be like that. It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. I still have feelings about that. That's rage, mainly rage. I'm trying to work through that. But losing him, he would take care of the dogs. So, because my mom has 3 dogs upstairs, the golden retriever Jakey, Dudley, the one dachshund, and Sadie, the other dachshund. So he would take care of the dogs upstairs, and while she went to work, you know what I mean, he would care for them. And I had my own rhythm down here with the cats, and just without him, everything kind of fell even further apart. Not having him, you really just don't know how hard things can just really start to get. And I hope he knows how grateful I am for everything he did for me, because he multiple times took me to the emergency vet with my cats. And, you know, I was always so thankful and everything like that, but I just hope he knew on a deep level how much that meant to me, how much taking care of my cats, how much that meant to me, because that meant a lot. He did a lot. He did a lot for all the animals. So my grandmother, just an amazing woman, amazing caretaker. Just all she wanted to do was rescue cats. And then moving up here, losing Dan, and now being faced with losing our home possibly in the next couple of months. I don't have, I don't, like, I can't even function lately because everything is just so stressful, and I keep putting my faith in God. I keep trusting in God. I'm gonna keep trusting in God. I may have lost my head the other day. Things just seem so bleak. I can't help it. But I'm not gonna give up, and I'm gonna fight for my cats. I'm gonna try to do everything I can do, you know, in my ability to do things. So making videos on here hopefully will help. Um, just trying to do whatever I can right now just to make ends meet with the little bit that we have. So to sum everything up, it's mortgage, electric, vet bills. And I know everybody's struggling right now. I know it's difficult. It's hard out there. I thought things were going to change. You know, the last year, they really haven't. So I don't know. I need to do what I can, and what I can do is post these videos. So if you could please interact with them, like, comment, share, that would be great. That would be so wonderful, and I'd be so thankful. And thank you for listening to my story. And I know everybody struggles, and I know a lot of you who are watching right now are struggling too. And it's hard. So all I'm asking for is maybe like a like and a comment. That would help tremendously. And I'm gonna keep posting. And I think that's it for now. So thank you for watching.